Doctor's office.
Oh,
Yes.
hi. Hi.
Hello?
Yes, I was wondering if you can pull Howard Stern show off the air, please.
This is the Food and Drug Administration.
Yes, but that's what I've always heard, that you can control things.
Well, not when it comes to the radio. We can control food and drugs and cosmetics and blood. But the FDA has nothing to do with that. You'd have to call.
But Howard, he says bad, awful things on the airwaves.
Yes, he does.
And he says them about me and my family, and I find it very abusive.
You have to call the radio.
Sir, please help me with this.
I have no control. This is the Food and Drug Administration.
He says he was going to go fishing with me and whipped me with the rods that he hurt me in more awful ways. He stuffed a handful of worms in my face and made me eat the worms, and he beat me so unmercifully with the rod. I had stitches about my face, and I think he should be pulled from the radio.
Well, then you should call the station.
I've done that, and we had several outings, and it always winds up in a bad festering argument, and Howard and I rolled down the hill, wind up pulling each other's hair and slapping each other's silly.
I have no control. This is the Food and Drug Administration.
Ma'am, you are not being very helpful, ma'am.
We can't do anything about it.
Well, it says...
Call the radio station.
What's wrong? You can't help me with all this? It's
Well, this is the Food and Drug Administration. I can't help you with that.
But why?
Because he belongs to the radio.
Well, it's the same basic principle.
No, not at all.
Well, why not, ma'am?
Because we handle food and drug and cosmetics.
Well, I'm sure you can swing a little bit more on the left there and handle radio as well.
The Food and Drug does not do that. We're not allowed to touch anything about the radio.
So what are you saying, this man can get away with anything he wants?
Call the station.
He beats Robin and the workers all over there. He can get away with those things?
No.
He's a bad, awful man.
Tell the station.
You are being very, very hurtful at me.
Ma'am, I can't do anything, ma'am. You have to call the...
But you are hurting my feelings.
I am only a secretary here. I cannot do anything about that.
But you see how evil and vicious you are being towards me?
I can't do anything about it.